you have of each other going into the relationship. And what are the parenting styles and the things that you're comfortable with as far as the roles of developing that that family unit? If a person does not have clarity on what those expectations are and they jump in with their own thoughts about what a healthy family is, it can really
So many choices, so many decisions, and so little time. Do you wrestle to understand the equations of life? Start a business or start a job? Should you get in a relationship or do you end one you're in? Is there more you should be doing with your life? What's your purpose and calling in life? Decisions. Are you at a point in your life where you need answers? There's definitely hope. Join the Unplugged experience, get connected with noted life coach, spiritual teacher, and catalyst for change, Dr. Diane Clark, for her show called Unplugged.
Hi, I'm Dr. Diane Clark, and I am delighted that you have tuned in to the show on today. I believe something is going to be said to enhance your life in some way and cause you to move forward progressively with what your purpose, your potential, your destiny to be identified when it comes to relationships. Today's show, we're going to be talking about the impact of your emotional health and your mental health on relationships. Relationships have been ended abruptly, ended improperly, because one or the other of the persons has exhibited behavior that was not conducive to remaining in the relationship. So today we want to talk about that and what we can do to avoid those situations, or what we can do to repair those situations. I want to ask you to do something for me. If you would subscribe to my YouTube channel, that's Dr. Diane Clark, and follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, and like my Facebook page, Dr. Diane Clark Unplugged. It would mean so much to me, and you can leave me a message on the Facebook page. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for making this broadcast what it is. Today I have with me Mr. Calvin Smith, and Calvin Smith is a relationship guru. And so he's going to help us wade through those issues that keep us on edge, uncomfortable, unfulfilled in relationship, because we're dealing with a poor quality of mental health and emotional health. Welcome to the show, Calvin.
Thank you for having me.
It is an awesome pleasure. When I read your bio, your information in Clubhouse, I knew you would bring something that was enlightening and rewarding to our congregation, because our purpose is to heighten the awareness of our need to address the quality of our mental health and our emotional health. And today, I want you to talk to us about that importance when it comes to relationships. Please introduce yourself, where you are from, and what you do.
Okay. Well, my name is Calvin Smith. I'm a licensed professional counselor. I'm a multi-state licensed counselor. I'm an ordained Christian counselor, and I have a master's in Christian counseling from Oral Roberts University. I have a second master's in industrial organizational psychology from the University of Tulsa, a third master's degree in rehabilitation psychology from the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Have doctoral level training at Jackson State University, although I did not complete my doctorate. Family and divorce mediation, batterers intervention training, domestic violence certification, guardian ad litem. I mean, I have been in there really trying to understand what relationships are, but not only because, I have this passion. I also have experiences that I've gone through that actually it created the need, the drive for me to understand these things from a different angle, so I could really resolve some of my own challenges and really seek the wisdom and the counsel that I needed in order to face it and overcome it myself. So that is also what I offer to individuals that come to me.
Okay, what's the name of your business, and where are you located?
I am I'm located in Oklahoma, but I'm accessible virtually. And if someone were wanting to reach me, they could just reach me simply by contacting me, and we'd set up something on my private HIPAA compliant platform where they would be able to discuss very private issues or even participate in certain events without worrying about privacy.
Wow. Well, tell me a little bit about how the importance of having a healthy emotional life and how that plays out in relationship.
Well, I think that, first of all, really being comfortable with identifying what your emotions are. Like, what are your emotions? Sometimes individuals can really skirt past what they call soft skills because they think those things really don't matter. Just the facts, just operate off of the concretes and, how much we're doing, how much we're bringing in, and how much we're performing becomes the challenge that we weigh against when we are thinking about emotions and thinking about what emotions that are really necessary, how they impact a relationship. So the first step is to decompress or take a step back and to think, you know what? I need to be sensitive to how I'm thinking or I'm feeling about a situation so that I can respond to the situation in a more effective way. I think the quality of your emotional health is it really can impact the quality of your relationship. The more aware you are of how you express yourself, identify with the emotions that you have, you're also able to connect and identify the emotions that your partner is experiencing. So it's very important to have a healthy awareness of what your emotions are so that you can connect in more meaningful ways with one another rather than skirting around the issues and perhaps getting lost in stressors that you might be encountering in the day.
And I see that in many couples, they don't examine the relationship to that level. And then when stress comes or something difficult comes, then the flood of emotions show up. And a lot of times the partner doesn't know how to respond to that because you hadn't been in that position. It's all getting to know each other and you're happy and you're looking forward to being together. But you don't really look at how you respond to stress, how you respond to your insecurities. And that often robs a relationship really of the fulfillment and the happiness that you can have. How do we recognize what does a healthy relationship look like?
Well, a relationship can take on many different shapes and forms, and it's really tailor made to the two people. Okay, but there are some consistencies in discovering what each other likes, what your preferences are, what the reasons why a relationship is important to you. It's important for you to ferret that out, to find that out in the beginning, to establish that in the beginning. Um,
I'm Dr. Diane Clark, and I want you to know I'm in partnership with you for your success. This month, we are offering an e-course called Becoming Your Authentic Self. This course will help you delve into the treasure that's locked on inside of you. It will activate your creativity and cause you to emerge as the butterfly comes to its final destination after process. You will enjoy this book. You can get it at my website. That's DianeUnplugged.com. DianeUnplugged.com. download this ebook, Becoming Your Beautiful, Authentic Self. It will change your life.
If this encounter has been a blessing to you, send us an email at dclarkministries@gmail.com and let us know how we've been a blessing to you. Or write us a letter or drop us a seed at Dr. Diane Clark, P.O. Box 9148, Jacksonville, Florida 32208. Or call 904-419-9831.
A healthy relationship is, I think that it really takes some time to define what that healthy relationship will look like for the couple. But definitely when there's emotional stability, when there's mental stability, when there's behavioral stability, when they are interacting with each other in such a way that they both feel that they're gain mutually from the exchange, the interactions that are happening in the relationship, then that is what I would define as healthy. You have learned and you have applied yourself in ways where you understand your partner understands you, and you are okay with the agreement that you have with each other in moving, in interacting with each other and growing together as one. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course. It's the Bible says, how can two walk together except they be agreed? And it's very difficult to have relationship with someone that you have no points that you're in agreement with. And more than just couples, how does that relate to families? And particularly, I was listening to your resume, and you deal with battered couples, you do divorce mediation. How does that impact the family's relationship? How do you develop a healthy relationship when you have children, or you marry a woman with children and now you're the stepfather, you're the bonus dad? How do you manage those relationships?
I think it's really a discussion that needs to happen between the two partners in the relationship at first. What are the expectations that you have of each other going into the relationship? And what are the parenting styles and the things that you're comfortable with as far as the roles of developing that family unit? If a person does not have clarity on what those expectations are, and they jump in with their own thoughts about what a healthy family is, it can really become a subtle, just kind of astonishing awakening.
I'm Dr. Diane Clark, and I want you to know I'm in partnership with you for your success. This month, we are offering an e-course called Becoming Your Authentic Self. This course will help you delve into the treasure that's locked on inside of you. It will activate your creativity and cause you to emerge as the butterfly comes to its final destination after process. You will enjoy this book. You can get it at my website. That's DianeUnplugged.com. DianeUnplugged.com. Download this ebook, Becoming Your Beautiful, Authentic Self. It will change your life.
Put a seed in the ground and name your seed. Experience the blessings of the Lord by sowing into this outreach. Help us take the gospel around the world. You can do so by going to Cash App. Type in the dollar amount you would like to give, and then type in $D Clark Ministries in the For section. Make sure you include your telephone number and a small prayer request. I can assure you that our prayer counselors will be praying. If this encounter has been a blessing to you, send us an email at dclarkministries@gmail.com and let us know how we've been a blessing to you. Or write us a letter or drop us a seed at Dr. Diane Clark, P.O. Box 9148, Jacksonville, Florida 32208. Or call 904-419-9831. Stay connected with Dr. Clark and the Unplugged Ministry. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like our Facebook page and Instagram family. This way, when we go live, you'll get an alert the doctor is live. To find out more about Dr. Clark, go to my website today. And while you're there, become a partner? Go to DianeUnplugged.com. So you've been watching the show. Would you like to be a content provider yourself and develop a show for the Inspire Network? Please give us a call today at 904-389-5592 or go to www.connecttv.info to submit a show idea.
Hi, I'm Pastor Darren Gale of the Lifeship Church in beautiful Port St. Lucie, Florida. I want to invite you and yours to join us on Sundays at 10 a.m. for a life-changing experience. Look forward to seeing you.
Do you love video production? Would you like to have a career in video production but don't know where to start? Your problem is you have no one to teach you. Well, the Inspire Television Network is initiating its apprenticeship program. We'll teach you video production, how to set up the simple camera operation, post-production, and advanced editing. Imagine sitting down with an expert and being taught weekly how to do it. It's a 6-month program that requires a minimum of 10 hours a week of hands-on training and 3 hours a week of classroom training. You've always wanted to make movies or learn production. This is the perfect program for you. Give us a call today at 904-389-5592 or sign up at www.learntv.today. It's free for churches and nonprofits.
COVID-19 has taken more lives than we care to count. From the young to the old, all cultures and walks of life have been affected. Be counted among the living. The First Coast Black Nurses Association wants to know.
Did you get the shot? Good morning to all God's beautiful people. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, we want to invite you to tune in on the Inspired Network every Wednesday at 6:30 a.m. to watch Morning Inspirations with the Scotts.
We be them Scotts, y'all.
We be them Scotts.
Yes, sir.
Amen. We're looking to see you in the AM.
AM.
God's blessings upon you.
Shalom.
Toot-toot.
Boy, you crazy.
Hello, good people. How y'all doing? Listen, we're on the set of The Plows right now. We're getting ready to record, but I thought it would be robbery for us not to let you know that we're back.
Yes, we are, and we missed you guys. We hope that you missed us too, but you all have to tune into The Plouders every Monday at 8:30.
Listen, we'll be looking to see you, and hopefully that when you do listen, that something grabs you and connects you with us.
Absolutely. So get connected and stay free.
Our communities have struggled. It's time to rebuild and heal. Now, it's time that we follow the trusted voices and get vaccinated.
We are the heartbeat of the community.
Jacksonville Coronavirus Education and Engagement Task Force.
The Mother's Day celebration that you will never forget. Kim's Production hosts a Mother's Day trio with the First Ladies of Gospel, the legendary Clark Sisters, with the added benefit of the Queen of Gospel Music, Pastor Shirley Caesar, and Pastor Charles Jenkins at the Potter's House International in Jacksonville, Florida. The doors open at 6 and the concert starts at 7 p.m. The tickets are available on Eventbrite or www.yourmothersday.com or call 904-813-0085.
Have you been looking for the perfect trilogy that seems to summarize the struggle and victory? This book shares with you the keys to becoming better. In this book, the One Testimony author, Frederick Gibbs, unlocks the principle of a prophetic word from God that answers all the questions of his life. In this, he'll show you how to unlock God's promises in your life.
Are you a barber, cosmetologist, or braider? Maybe you're looking for a spot. Are you looking for a progressive, upscale Christian environment mixed with a cafe, plus a photography and podcasting studio? Join the team at the Experience Salon and Barbershop. We offer affordable booth rates without compromising your upscale perks. We have the best team at our grooming center to handle all your presentation needs. Come join the family that gives you a total experience of faith and fashion.
Are you having trouble reaching the masses? Are you preaching messages and no one seems to be hearing you? There's only a few people on your Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. Then you need the Maximizer by Chrome Media. For more information about this advanced internet connecting technology, contact us today and see how we can help you reach thousands every week within 7 days. No additional equipment is needed and no need for advanced training. Go to MaximizerNow.org or call us at 904-389-5592.
Get your tickets, Florida, Georgia, and surrounding areas. Get ready for the 12th anniversary for Kim & Sons, March 27th at 5 p.m. Join legendary singers like the Canton Spirituals, Doc McKenzie and the Highlights, The Gospel Express, and Roy and Revelation, plus many more. The host will be veteran radio announcer Brother Freddie Rose and Pastor Benjamin Curry. It's going to be an amazing experience. The event will be at the Hospital Church of Jacksonville. Doors open at 4 p.m. Tickets available at www.kimtickets.com. Paxson Christian Books and DJ's Records. Or call 904-813-0085.